Are you ready to stop talking about AI buzzwords and start building real-world solutions? For too long, AI was just a reciter of data. But the reasoning revolution is here. We've shifted to dynamic reasoners that solve problems by thinking, unlock the power of senses with multimodal AI, and deploy agentic actions that go far beyond standard output. And with Microsoft Fabric and Prompt Flow, we will unify your data management, fostering a true data culture for everyone. Watch this whole course, and we'll turn weeks to ship into let's ship it by Thursday. Join us. Remember when AI was just a sci-fi dream of sentient robots? That old view of distant what-ifs is in the rearview mirror. Now we're building the grounded innovation foundation, turning AI into practical tools for Monday morning implementation. We've moved beyond the era of AI as a reciter, merely parroting simple patterns. We've entered the reasoning revolution of AI reasoners, like OpenAI o1, that manage complex logic and context. This mechanics of thinking uses chain-of-thought processes, where models show their audit trail from step 1 to decision-making. Simultaneously, hybrid symbolic learning blends neural networks with rigid rule-based guardrails for corporate compliance and adaptation. On Microsoft Azure, these tools translate directly to practical application, giving teams the decision-ready insights needed to ship products faster. We now provide a concise overview of the benefits and versatility of small language models (SLMs). In a rapidly changing technological landscape, these powerful models offer an efficient and accessible solution, suitable for various applications. From smart devices to industrial sensors, SLMs empower innovation without massive infrastructure investments, while promoting sustainable practices. The infographic showcases the unique advantages of each SLM variant, highlighting their balance between performance, size, and resource requirements. Embrace the future with these compact, capable, and sustainable intelligent solutions. Imagine an AI that doesn't just read words but experiences the world like we do. That's multimodal AI. This breakthrough technology merges text, images, and audio, allowing systems to see, hear, and understand all at once for human-like interaction. Now, let's go beyond understanding data to acting on it. Agentic AI. This isn't your standard passive interpreter. Agentic agents use a powerful, three-step cycle. First, they plan, breaking complex goals into steps. Then they iterate, constantly refining their approach based on errors. Finally, they execute, calling real-world tools to get the job done. This complete sensing and action loop is creating richer interactions and smarter solutions on Azure. Azure's true strength isn't found in individual tools, but in how they are woven into a single, unified ecosystem. AI is no longer just a plugin. It is a native feature that powers a holistic architecture across security, data, and development. Tools like Azure Sentinel and Security Copilot identify threats in real time to prevent breaches before they happen. Microsoft Fabric acts as a massive data lake, forecasting trends without the need to move data between systems. Meanwhile, GitHub Copilot serves as a programming partner, automating tedious tasks for developers. Together, they create a single, secured pipeline that transforms raw data into intelligent action. Moving from sci-fi concept to Monday morning application requires grounding. Azure makes this practical by connecting every service stone by stone, shifting focus from speculative what-ifs to functional deployment. This process relies on three key shifts. First, we embrace small language models like Phi-3, which run locally on devices, reducing power use and democratizing access. Second, we integrate these models everywhere, from Security Copilot preventing breaches to GitHub Copilot co-authoring code, creating a seamless development pipeline. And third, we enable multimodal AI that senses text, images, and audio, and agentic AI that takes action. These are not futuristic ideas, they are tools available today on Azure. Moving from sci-fi concept to practical application, we ground our focus by constructing the Azure Foundation stone by stone. This course shifts the lens from distant what-ifs to functional deployment available today. We first champion efficient innovation, leveraging local Phi-3 models. These small but mighty models use local resources to reduce electricity and bring intelligence anywhere. We then integrate AI as a native feature throughout the entire Azure ecosystem, from Sentinel Security to GitHub Copilot co-authoring code. Finally, we unlock advanced sensing and action. We teach multimodal systems to perceive text, images, and audio, and agentic systems to autonomously take action, moving beyond output to actual results.